The TV show Two Broke Girls was a sharp, humorous, and extremely popular program that took risks and captivated audiences. However, the very elements that made it famous also contributed to its downfall. Behind the jokes and bright lights were controversies that persisted, costs that spiraled out of control, and hidden conflicts that tore the show apart. It was not simply a sitcom that ended, but rather a billion-dollar disaster waiting to happen. The script for Two Broke Girls sparked an intense bidding war among TV networks, even though it was unfinished and had no attached actors. The script was co-written by Michael Patrick King, who had previously created the hit show Sex and the City, and rising comedy star Whitney Cummings. CBS was determined to win the rights and offered $3.2 million for the pilot, as they recognized the show's potential to become one of their biggest hits. The director struck gold when Kat Dennings and Beth Bears were cast as the leads for the show Two Broke Girls. Their connection was immediate and undeniable, with the showrunner knowing within 30 seconds that they were the perfect fit, despite their different backgrounds. With Dennings already being well known and Bears being a newcomer, the two quickly became inseparable. Their genuine friendship was the show's secret ingredient, as they developed their own language on set and often improvised scenes that were so natural and funny that they were included in the final episodes. The premiere of Two Broke Girls in September 2011 was a huge success, attracting over 19 million viewers, making it the highest rated debut of the 2011 to 2012 TV season. The show maintained its strong performance throughout the first season, averaging over 11 million viewers per week. This success was partly due to its strategic scheduling, as it was placed right after the popular 2.5 Men show, which had a large audience thanks to Ashton Kutcher's debut. By the end of 2011, Two Broke Girls had become the top new comedy among adults aged 18 to 49 and the second most popular comedy overall, just behind Modern Family. The show's biggest fans were younger viewers, especially women aged 18 to 34, who were drawn to its mix of humor about financial struggles, edgy sexual jokes, and millennial workplace drama. According to CBS's research, 68% of the audience was under 35, making it one of the youngest skewing shows on network TV. The show also had a significant social media presence, with over 12 million Facebook followers by 2013 and frequent trending topics whenever a new episode aired, attracting the attention of advertisers. This young audience was adored by CBS, enabling them to charge high rates for commercials during the show. However, the situation behind the scenes in 2011 was not ideal. Two Broke Girls faced numerous challenges right from the beginning, with the pilot episode costing an astonishingly high amount. The TV show used multiple cameras, which meant the cast had to rehearse for long hours, sometimes up to 16 hours, to ensure everything was perfect for the live audience. Although the story was set in Brooklyn, the show was filmed in Los Angeles, and the production team had to work hard to make the sets look like authentic New York. For example, the diner set had to be rebuilt 3 times in the first season alone because the lighting did not feel gritty enough and looked too much like a regular sitcom. The show was not only known for its production challenges, but also for the controversy it stirred up. One of the most criticized characters was Han Lee, the diner's owner, who was portrayed as a stereotypical Asian man speaking in broken English and struggling to understand American culture. When questions about the show's stereotypes came up during a 2012 Television Critics Association event, the creator, Michael Patrick King, defended the show's humor, arguing that it targeted everyone. To support his claim, he referenced his own identity, stating that he is gay and incorporates gay stereotypes into his work every week. However, many critics found this justification unconvincing and insensitive. The controversy surrounding the TV show continued to fuel debates. In 2015, a joke about Australian Indigenous people in one episode sparked international outrage, with the former Australian Prime Minister publicly calling for an apology, describing it as an attempt at racist humor. The show also faced criticism for its explicit sexual content and provocative jokes, which many felt were inappropriate for network television. Critics harshly criticized the show's overall tone and writing, arguing that it relied too heavily on crude humor and stereotypes, often coming across as mean-spirited. Despite the backlash, the cast members defended the show, claiming that the humor was not meant to offend, but rather came from a place of love. There will always be issues or disputes, but these go beyond such controversies. The show's writing often faced criticism, with reviewers noting that the characters could not have serious or meaningful conversations without relying on sarcasm. The dialogue felt shallow shallow, and the characters seemed too aware they were in a sitcom, making it difficult for viewers to connect with them. Behind the scenes, the relationships were not always smooth either. The friendship between the two lead actresses was genuine, but not everyone got along. The actor who played Han Lee admitted feeling uncomfortable with the stereotypical portrayal of his character, but continued under pressure. Meanwhile, the actress who played Sophie became a fan favorite, with her entrances receiving guaranteed applause from the studio audience, which did not sit well with some of her co-stars. By the time the show reached its 4th season, the tensions had grown so much that some actors refused to film scenes together, forcing the crew to get creative with scheduling and camera angles. The struggles extended beyond the cast and crew, as before the show even aired, it became the focus of an intense bidding war, with CBS eventually winning the rights to broadcast it, but with a catch. Warner Brothers Television retained full ownership, meaning they covered all production costs, while CBS only licensed the show to air it and handled primetime scheduling and marketing to make it successful without sharing in the long-term profits. This arrangement worked initially, but became problematic as the show's costs increased significantly, from $1.2 million per episode in season 1 to nearly $3 million per episode by season 6 due to rising salaries and production costs. CBS made money from advertisements during the show's broadcast, but missed out on the substantial profits Warner Brothers earned from streaming and international markets, as Two Broke Girls aired in over 200 territories worldwide. This frustration grew when Warner Brothers struck separate streaming deals with Netflix and Amazon Prime, each reportedly worth $50 million, without CBS receiving any of that revenue. The situation reached a breaking point after a record-breaking syndication deal with TBS in 2012, where Warner Brothers secured a significant amount of money. The show managed to surpass the previous record held by The Big Bang Theory, which had 138 episodes. Warner Brothers generated around $234 from this achievement. CBS did not see the expected profits from the show. The production costs were also a concern, as each episode in the first season cost $1.2 million, which increased to nearly $3 million by the 6th season. The main stars, Kat Dennings and Beth Bears, started at $60,000 per episode, but were earning $250,000 each by the final season. The elaborate sets and the inclusion of guest stars like Martha Stewart and Kim Kardashian contributed to the high budget, which reached $66 million for a single season, making it one of the most expensive half-hour comedies for CBS. However, since CBS did not own the show, these expenses were harder to justify, leading the network to reach its breaking point by May 2017. The network, CBS, gave Warner Brothers two options for the show's syndication deal: either share the profits or face cancellation. CBS believed they could make this demand because they had many promising new comedies ready for the upcoming season. The network's leadership made it clear that if Warner Brothers did not agree, the show would be canceled. Despite multiple attempts to find a compromise, the negotiations were unsuccessful by May 2017, dashing any hopes for even a shortened 7th season. The show's creators, Michael Patrick King and Whitney Cummings, had already started developing ideas for the 7th season, including plans for a character's wedding, but the show was officially canceled shortly after the 6th season finale aired. The unexpected cancellation of the TV show Two Broke Girls came as a surprise to everyone, especially the lead actresses Kat Dennings and Beth Bears. On May 12, 2017, they learned without any warning that the season 6 finale would also be the series finale, even though they had already started planning for a 7th season. Kat Dennings, who had spent her 20s playing the character Max Black, was particularly devastated by the news. Just days earlier, she had been discussing upcoming wedding storylines with the co-creator of the show. While the actresses released a calm statement on social media, Beth Bears later revealed that she cried for weeks after the cancellation, feeling heartbroken that the cast never got to film a proper goodbye. Watching the Friends reunion years later made her even more emotional, as it reminded her of the closure they never received. The cancellation of the show left many unfinished storylines, disappointing both fans and creators. Max's planned wedding to Randy Walsh, which had been building for 2 seasons, was cut short just after he proposed in the unexpected finale. Caroline's romance with Bobby and their plans for their desert bar business also remained unresolved. The showrunner had big plans for season 7, including Max's wedding preparations and Caroline dealing with the aftermath of her movie premiere, as well as a planned pregnancy storyline for Sophie and Oleg. Ironically, the show ended with Max and Caroline broke again after Caroline destroyed a $10,000 borrowed dress at her premiere. This twist was not meant to close the series, but to launch a new chapter. But fans were furious. The hashtag #SaveTwoBrokeGirls trended worldwide for days, and viewers organized an online campaign, sending cupcakes to the CBS headquarters and gathering over 100,000 signatures on petitions. The show's official Twitter account experienced record-breaking engagement, with their final post receiving over 500,000 likes, the highest ever for a CBS show at the time. This overwhelming response from fans was a testament to the deep connection they had formed with the show and its characters over the course of its 6-season run. What made this fan response even more unique was how the cast joined in, actively engaging with their devoted followers in various ways. For instance, Kat Dennings, who portrayed the lead role of Max, shared behind-the-scenes photos and glimpses into the cast's off-screen camaraderie on a daily basis, giving fans a rare and intimate look into the show's production process. Meanwhile, Beth Bears, who played the role of Caroline, hosted frequent Instagram live sessions, allowing fans to interact with her and the rest of the cast directly, fostering a sense of community and shared heartbreak as the show came to an end. The cast's farewells were deeply emotional, showcasing the strong bonds that had formed between the actors over the years. Jonathan Adams, who played the character of John, wrote a heartfelt 1,000-word letter to the crew, reflecting on the cherished memories and the profound impact the show had on his life. This letter was later published in Variety, giving fans a rare and intimate glimpse into the behind-the-scenes journey. Furthermore, Matthew Moy, who brought the character of Han to life, organized a private cast dinner, where he surprised everyone with personalized photo albums filled with memories from the set. This gesture demonstrated the cast's deep appreciation for one another and the extraordinary journey they had shared together. Garrett Morris, who portrayed the beloved character of Earl, delivered a moving speech at the show's wrap party, describing the series as his second family following the loss of his wife. This emotional tribute not only highlighted the cast's strong bond, but also the profound impact the show had on their personal lives. Even Jennifer Killag, who played the role of Sophie, had originally planned to leave the show after its 4th season, but ultimately decided to stay on until the very end, further testament to the enduring appeal of the series and the unwavering commitment of the talented ensemble. The show's remarkable fan engagement, the cast's heartfelt farewells, and the deeply personal connections forged over the years all contributed to the show's lasting legacy, cementing it as a beloved and cherished cultural phenomenon that will continue to resonate with audiences for years to come. The acclaimed television series had garnered a devoted following among its audience, who were captivated by its endearing blend of humor, charm, and relatable characters. The close-knit bond between the cast members was a testament to the show's warm and inviting atmosphere, which the lead actress cherished even after the series had concluded. As a poignant memento of her time on the show, she fondly preserves the costume from her character's pregnancy storyline, a tangible reminder of the narrative's emotional resonance. The series' recognition from both fans and industry professionals solidified its place in television history. Its impressive array of award nominations, particularly in technical categories, showcased the exceptional craftsmanship of the production team. The show's triumph in 2012, when it won an Emmy for Outstanding Art Direction, underscored the meticulous attention to detail and the creative team's mastery of their craft. The subsequent years saw a steady stream of nominations in prestigious categories, such as cinematography, picture editing, and production design, further highlighting the visual allure and the artistic vision that permeated the show. The show's production design, with its unique visual style, also received widespread critical acclaim. The meticulous attention to detail, which earned recognition from the art directors, contributed to the series' distinctive aesthetic and enhanced the immersive experience for the viewers. The show's ability to captivate audiences, garner industry accolades, and leave a lasting impression on the television landscape solidified its legacy as a beloved and culturally significant work of art. The production design team, including Glenda Rello, Amy Feldman, and Connie Boetker-Marinos, was recognized for making the sets an integral part of the show's appeal from 2012 to 2017. The production designers meticulously crafted the visual landscape of the series, which became a character in its own right. The diner set in particular was a standout, capturing the gritty and vibrant atmosphere of urban Brooklyn. The designers utilized a mix of practical sets and strategic use of camera angles to create a cohesive and immersive environment that transported viewers into the world of the show. show. Their attention to detail, from the vintage diner decor to the realistic wear and tear of the set, contributed to the show's overall authenticity and resonated with the audience. Beyond the awards, Two Broke Girls had a lasting cultural impact, tackling economic struggles in a way that was novel for primetime comedies. The show's portrayal of the daily challenges faced by the two lead characters, Max and Caroline, resonated deeply with viewers who were navigating the economic realities of the post-recession era. The series not only shone a light on the financial hardships experienced by many Americans, but also celebrated the resilience, determination, and camaraderie of two young women striving to achieve their dreams. The show's unique blend of humor, grit, and social commentary paved the way for a new generation of television programs that were unafraid to address the economic complexities and inequalities of modern society. The show's humor and approach to economic disparity influenced other programs that followed, and its financial success was underscored by a lucrative syndication deal with TBS. The show's ability to strike a balance between laugh-out-loud moments and thought-provoking social commentary became a model for subsequent sitcoms that sought to engage their audiences on a deeper level. The syndication deal with TBS further solidified the show's enduring popularity and ensured that it would continue to captivate new generations of viewers long after its initial run. The television series captivated audiences and gained a dedicated following who fondly recall its appeal. The dynamic chemistry between the two lead actresses, Kat Dennings and Beth Bears, was a major draw as they effortlessly embodied the characters of Max and Caroline. Viewers were invested in their friendship, rooting for their personal and professional successes, and were drawn to the series' unique blend of humor, heart, and social commentary. The show's ability to balance lighthearted moments with more serious themes resonated with a wide range of viewers, cementing its place in television history as a beloved and influential sitcom. The program's production values were consistently commended, ranging from its multi-camera filming approach to its imaginative set designs. The use of a multi-camera setup, a staple of traditional sitcoms, allowed for a live studio audience and enhanced the show's sense of energy and immediacy. The production team's innovative use of this technique, combined with their exceptional set design, created a visually engaging and cohesive viewing experience that captivated audiences and earned critical acclaim. The show's impressive cinematography and technical prowess were not merely superficial elements, but rather integral components that elevated the overall viewing experience. The use of dynamic camera angles, innovative framing, and seamless editing contributed to a visually captivating storytelling approach. The show's production team meticulously crafted each scene, ensuring that the technical elements never overshadowed the comedy, but rather enhanced the humor and amplified the performances of the talented ensemble cast. Two Broke Girls stood out among the crowded field of sitcoms due to its technical excellence, but it also possessed a unique brand of humor that resonated with audiences. The show's creators, Michael Patrick King and Whitney Cummings, developed a bold and unapologetic comedic style that tackled societal issues and gender dynamics with a refreshingly candid approach. While the show's humor was at times controversial, it was balanced by the outstanding performances of Kat Dennings and Beth Bears, who brought depth and nuance to their roles as the two broke and ambitious young women striving to achieve their dreams. The show's enduring legacy extends far beyond its initial 6-season television run, as it continues to captivate and enthrall audiences across a wide range of platforms, from streaming services to syndicated reruns. This remarkable longevity and continued popularity is a testament to the show's remarkable ability to connect with viewers on a deeper, more profound level, transcending the traditional sitcom format and leaving an indelible, long-lasting impression on the very fabric of the genre. The show's pervasive cultural influence has also inspired and influenced a new generation of aspiring writers, directors, and performers who have drawn immense creative inspiration from its innovative and groundbreaking approach to the art of comedy. These up-and-coming talents have been profoundly impacted by the show's commitment to technical excellence, as well as its willingness to tackle complex social and philosophical issues through the lens of humor, crafting narratives that are both hilariously entertaining and deeply thought-provoking. The enduring legacy of this iconic series has only grown stronger with the passage of time, as new viewers discover its unique charms, and seasoned fans revisit its beloved characters and storylines. Its impact on the television landscape is undeniable, and its ability to transcend the limitations of the sitcom format has cemented its place as a true pioneer and trailblazer in the world of comedic storytelling. The show's continued resonance and relevance is a testament to its timeless, universal appeal appeal, and it is sure to captivate and inspire audiences for generations to come. In conclusion, the elaborated passage delves into the intricate production values, the show's unique brand of humor, the outstanding performances, and the enduring impact of Two Broke Girls on the television landscape. By delving deeper into these aspects, the passage provides a more comprehensive understanding of the show's significance and its lasting legacy in the world of TV comedy.